Hey everybody, Dawn McGee here, your wellness strategist and nutrition evangelist, and we're still talking about post recovery and success. And what does success mean to you? Well, most people would say it means getting what you are goaling for. I like to say that you either succeed or you learn. And sometimes the road to success is paved with lots of learning. So today I want to talk about how you get there. And it's not really, there's never any such thing as an overnight success, right? It's about the steps we take, step and step and step at a time, 1% at a time, progress, 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 and being consistent about it, even when you don't want to. And sometimes, especially when you don't want to. And I'll talk about that in the context of my recovery from foot surgery and how you might work with your clients. It's about showing up every day. It's about doing the exercises that you're supposed to do 3 times a day, 3 times a day. Not twice, not once, not every other day, but as you're supposed to do them. And as I said, especially when you don't want to do them. And why is that? Because even when you feel like you're not making progress, you are. Whether you're making progress in your mindset by being consistent and building those habits of consistency over time, or whether you're actually making progress in your recovery, even though it's small and you may not be able to see it in that exact moment, you will be able to see it in the long run. A week from now, you'll be able to see how far you have come that you would not have otherwise if you had chosen not to be consistent, not to develop the habits. So let's focus on how to develop those habits. And there's a great concept called habit stacking that I like to use with my clients. Feel free to borrow it for yours. That means you've got a habit that you already have in your life and you need to bring a new habit into your life. Find a way to put them together, connect them. For example, one of the things that I am working on with my foot recovery is being able to raise up onto my toes again, right? To be able to put the pressure on the front of my foot. So that's something that I can do while I'm brushing my teeth. Toe raises, very simple, doesn't interfere with me brushing my teeth, doesn't take any extra time out of my day whatsoever, but poof, I've already got 2 sessions in, and then all I have to do is find time for a third during the day. And I do that when I take time for my lunch break and walk and stretch and ice and all of that stuff. So, with very little extra effort, I have now built in my exercises into my existing day, and I don't have to find extra hours in my day or stop doing something else that I normally do as part of my day. That's the general concept of habit stacking, and it's a great way to bring new positive habits into your life consistently. Is it going to be magic? Are you going to all of a sudden be able to do everything you want to all at once? Let's not pretend that that's the case, right? This will take some practice to bring into your life. I have had a lot of practice adding new habits into my life, and so this is a skill that I have. And developing new skills takes time and effort, consistency, intentionality, mindfulness, just like all of the other changes that we talk about in your lifestyle habits. So have a little patience with yourself. Focus on the consistency and the 1% improvement every day. And I promise over time you will look back and be amazed at where you and your clients have accomplished. So until next week, as always, what I hope for you is that you live a life you love without giving up the things that bring you joy. Until next week, ciao.